Greetings. I am a representative of the AntiSinite movement. These videos are not edited. They are AI assisted and read from script. The title is AntiSinite for President. As we all know, the presidential election is nearing. This is a speech by the AntiSinite candidate promoting a sin-free lifestyle as the means to improve the country and renew the truly godlike way of a sinless living, which is to become as the new world order of the order of sin-free living, the American way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, my first order of business with you is this. I promise to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Fellow citizens, I stand before you today with a message that transcends politics, a vision that rises above the noise of division and discord. I speak to you today as a candidate, but more importantly, as a believer in practice of the positive transformative power of living life free from sin. It is a vision rooted in faith, righteous virtue, and the profound desire to see our nation flourish within the light of God's guidance, not my own. In recent years, we have witnessed a moral decline that threatens the very fabric of our society and country. We see it in the erosion of values, the breakdown of families, and the rise of greedy leadership, political selfishness over selflessness. But it doesn't have to be this way. We have the ability to chart a different course, a course that aligns with God's will and leads us back to the true path of righteous living, a country truly for the people, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Living a sin-free life is not only a matter of sinless fulfillment, it is also the foundation upon which we rebuild our nation. When we turn away from sin and embrace virtues such as honesty, integrity, and truthfulness, we create a culture that nurtures respect, trust, and harmony among and between all people. I ask you today to join me in this movement, a movement that seeks to restore our country's moral fiber and pave the way for a brighter, more just, and prosperous future. Together, we can. Promote strong, loving families as the bedrock of our society, fostering environments where our children grow up to be people of character and purpose, a people unhampered by drugs, or young people inflicted by the increase of incurable sexual transmitted diseases, other vices, and afflictions, causing our country's moral deterioration, while as well further destroying our planet and its inhabitants. We now encourage a culture of personal responsibility and accountability, where individuals strive, set on course to do what is right, even when it is difficult, standing against all forms of hatred and division, choosing instead to love our neighbors as ourselves, and extend grace to those who are different from ourselves, but sharers of our collective planet. Uphold the sanctity of life, protecting the vulnerable and defending the rights of those who cannot defend themselves, fostering a mindset of service and charity, where we each unselfishly do our part to help those in need and contribute to the greater good. This vision is not about perfection, for we are all imperfect beings. It is about striving each day to be better, to learn from our mistakes, and to seek forgiveness and redemption when we falter. By doing so, we cultivate a society that reflects the love, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of our Creator. As living beings presently birthed into creation ourselves, let us renew our commitment to a sin-free life, and in doing so, renew our commitment to each other and to our nation before it is too late. Together, we cultivate the true mindset of America, the mentality of faith, hope, respect, and love, as should be. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. The choice before us in this election is clear. Our nation needs a leader who will not only guide us through policy, but also set a moral example for us all. An anti-Sinite president dedicated to living a sin-free life and promoting such a lifestyle among all citizens is best equipped to lead our country in these trying times. Why, you may ask, should an anti-Sinite president be the one to lead? Let me tell you. Moral integrity. An anti-Sinite president brings an unwavering commitment to moral integrity. We are steadfast in our dedication to honesty, transparency of the truth, and uprightness. This type of leadership builds trust between the people and our government, ensuring that our elected officials work for us and not for their own interests or financial gain. Justice and fairness. Sin-free living is synonymous with justice and fairness. An anti-Sinite president is committed to ensuring that every citizen is treated equally under the law, without bias or prejudice. This commitment strengthens our democracy and upholds the values upon which our nation is properly reshaped. Healing divisions. As anti-Sinite president, understands the importance of compassion and forgiveness. By promoting a sin-free way of life, we foster unity and reconciliation across political, racial, and socio-economic lines. This approach heals the divisions that have plagued our nation for far too long. Strong families and communities. A president who prioritizes sin-free living will support policies that strengthen families and communities. By promoting a culture of respect, love, and selflessness, we lay the foundation for healthy and vibrant communities where everyone can thrive. Peace. Please join us for part 2 of Anti-Sinite Presidential Speech.